Guys, happy Tuesday. It is another boring day in my world. I'm sorry that I did not have film documentation of all the boring things I did today, but I will go ahead and let you know everything that happened with me because I'm sure you just are chomping at the bit to find out what I did today. So, first things first, I had every intention of getting up and going to the gym this morning because I missed it yesterday, and I also ended up missing it today. Because I got up, I put my gym clothes on, I got in my car to go to the gym. I had some trash that needed to be thrown away that was in my car. This is really disgusting, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So, you guys, I'm sure, are aware that there is 9 times out of 10 a 2-year-old in my backseat. So, I'm throwing this trash out and notice that I have a major bug infestation in my car. So I skipped the gym and went to the car wash, and everything. I stopped at a donation site because I had some clothes that were in my car that had been in there for months. They were tied off in a bag. I hope to God the bugs didn't get in there. But I said, you know what? I'm tired of them being back here. It's going to be forever until I actually get to have a yard sale. So went ahead and dropped those at the donation site and went to the car wash so that I could vacuum out my car. And then I sprayed it. I had some insect repellent in my car already because I had some ants a couple of months ago. I get ants in my car every year. It happens in Mississippi. It rains. The ants go to shelter. That's what they do. They typically go to a car. So, yeah, I had some bug spray in my car, sprayed my car down, and my car, inside of my car is clean for like the first time in a very long time. Like, I can actually get passengers in there now. But, yeah. So I did that this morning. Pardon me while I continue doing my daily life stuff because I am getting ready to cook some dinner. Having shepherd's pie all by myself because husband is at work and little one probably won't eat because that's just where he is right now. So anyway, yeah, did that, went to the car wash, came home, did some laundry, got on YouTube. Did not post my video from yesterday yet. I really need to get on that. I really need to nail down a schedule of when I do my editing. I probably should do it first thing in the morning. That way I can get it out there for you. But I am one of those people that when it comes to my housework, this is how I typically am. If I get up in the morning and I know I've got a lot to do around the house, but the first thing I do is sit on the couch, I will not move from that spot. Will not move from that spot. I will sit there all day and just vegetate. So typically the way I have to operate is I get up, I go to the gym, I come home, I'm still running on endorphins. So I walk in the door, I don't even take a couple of minutes to go take a shower. I walk in the door, I start cleaning as soon as I step in the door from the gym. I go pick the little one up out of his bed. I get his diaper changed, get him set up with a movie, a milk, and a breakfast, and I get to go in. And I am usually done with all of my housework by, I don't know, probably about 11, 12 o'clock. It really only takes me about 2 hours, and I'm usually done with everything that I need to get done for the day. Because I don't like deep clean my house every day. You know, like you do. You do what needs to be done. I need to run the vacuum all over the house and pick things up and make them look presentable. But I have ADD, so I see something shiny in the corner that needs some attention. I'm going to go over there. So, yeah, I have no idea where I was going with all of this. Editing. Yeah, that's why I haven't gotten a good schedule on when I'm going to do YouTube stuff. And I can't do it as soon as, first thing in the morning because I have to get everything else done first or I'll never get it done. So, I don't know. I'll I'll really have to start nailing that down. But, he's being silly. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's running in a circle going, woo, because that's what he does. Because when you're 2, that's what you do. So yeah, about to make some dinner, and that's about it. It sounds like it's about to start storming outside. I heard thunder. Help yourself to the fridge. Totally. Just, go ahead. Get what you need. You're not going to eat anything, because, as soon as you hand it to me and I open it up, you're going to throw it back at me. So, that's buttermilk, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to like it. I don't think he's going to like buttermilk. Do you? I need to use this. I got it to make a pound cake, and haven't used it yet. Good thing buttermilk does not go bad very quickly like regular milk. Go give me your cup. Go give me your cup. Pardon, still doing life stuff. Put the milk away. Kid gets the milk out. And it's just a vicious cycle. So yeah, gonna make some shepherd's pie. I've got my meat over there. Some brown gravy mix and some mixed vegetables. I really need to start cooking fresh food from scratch. But I'm like one of those semi-homemade people, or like pull it out of the freezer and reheat it. It's terrible, but here is my thinking on that. If I had a family to feed every single night, I would probably do that. And by family, I mean at least one other human being that would eat. I have my son, but he's not... He doesn't eat. He just doesn't eat. I don't know how else to say it. The kid just doesn't eat. I give him food all day long, and he just refuses to eat. I made him, look, I made this for him for lunch today. You think he ate any of it? Absolutely not. You know who he fed it to? One of his toys. He didn't eat it. He didn't eat a single bite of it. And he asked me for it. So I cooked it, and he didn't eat it. So there's no reason for me to really cook, really cook every night just for myself, because honestly we don't do leftovers that well around here, and they're probably just going to go bad anyway, so I feel like we're wasting food. So if there was more people at home to eat, then I would probably cook every night, but then again maybe I wouldn't. Who really knows? But yeah, I feel like though for health and weight loss reasons that maybe I should start cooking more. But I just can't make myself do it. It's so hard for me to do it. Hey, bring me his cup. This is the second time I've put this milk away. Anyway, yeah, that's really all that's going on around here. And that's probably all that's going to go on tomorrow too. If you are wondering about my hair saga, I did do a lot of research today about getting rid of this monstrosity. It's going to be a process. So we decided for Halloween, there's a reason I'm telling you this. It does pertain to my hair. We decided that for Halloween, because my stepson wants to be Luigi. And we decided that we're just going to go with that. We're just going to roll with that. I don't know what I want to do for Halloween. I don't know what I want the kid to do for Halloween. So we're just going to go off of his idea. So he's going to be Luigi. My husband's going to be Mario. I'm going to be Princess Peach. And then the little one is going to be, I don't know, Toad or a Goomba or a Koopa Troopa. One of those things. My husband really wants to be Koopa, but I don't know if we can make that happen. So anyway, since I'm going to be Princess Peach, I have decided I definitely need to get rid of this because I don't like wearing those fake wigs. They're unnatural, they're uncomfortable, they're hot. Excuse me. Let me find him a cup. Yeah, the fake wigs that are very, very poor quality, they just, I don't know, I just don't like them. I don't like them. They're uncomfortable, they're hot. So I have decided that what I need to do is get rid of this and actually go to a true pink, or as close to it as I can get. So what I did today was I got on the old interwebs and did some research. And what I have come up with, I think, because I don't want to do a lot of damage to my hair, I think my best bet would be, this is what I'm doing, I went and got some clarifying shampoo, because clarifying shampoo will strip fashion colors from your hair. I think you would consider it a non-oxidative color, using fancy words because I've been watching fancy tutorials and stuff like that. So yeah, I got clarifying shampoo so that I can strip as much of this out as possible. And I really, if I can fade this turquoise part down a good bit, I will actually be okay with it. It's just way too dark for me. I really didn't want anything really dark like that. But if I can get that to fade down pretty good, then I think I'll be okay with that bit. And then I'm just gonna bleach my roots and probably go down about halfway and then put some pink over that. As long as all of this, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do anyway, because I don't want to bleach my ends, because my ends are not extremely healthy anyway. I mean, they're not completely damaged, but they're not completely healthy either, and I don't want to do a lot of damage to them. So my best bet from my perspective, because I'm sorry, I just don't have the money to go to a salon and pay the price it's going to take to get my hair to exactly what I want. Also, I would prefer to do fashion colors like using Manic Panic and funky colors. Actually, the line that I am planning on using is called Arctic Fox. It's completely vegan, no ammonia. They sell it at Hot Topic. I have been watching the girl that came up with Arctic Fox. She and her husband, I've been watching them both on YouTube for, gosh, a little over a year now. So, yeah, I'll see if I can link them somewhere on here. But yeah, you should go check them out because they are really, really cool. But I want to use something like that because I want to be able to change this regularly. I get so bored with hair color. So I want to be able to change it when I get tired of it. And that type of product actually ends up fading fairly quickly. So you can change it up fairly often. So yeah. That's what's going on with my hair saga. And yeah, if you want to see what's going on with that, you need to go over to my main channel, which is my beauty channel. Once again, it is called Biloxi Beauty 82. Look it up. I will try to remember to put it in the description box down below so that you guys can go over there and check that out. And yeah. Until next time, I am falling over. I will catch you guys on the flip side.